and 5 rebounds per game. Outside now, Brandon Twitty for Walsh. Back down inside, Logan. Has the height advantage. Will take advantage.
Don't you?
I'm sure you've got it ready. You're just waiting for the right time. Here's Lee to the basket for Twitty to the glass. Can't get. Oh, what a tap that time by. Now Logan spinning through. Got 2 more.
What a great second effort.
Now Morton for Logan. Bullet pass down inside. Oh, what a great look. And there's 2 for Baroa. Challenge there by Russo. Inside, a little leaner, score.
Quicker.
Yeah.
Sure, we got a flash of lightning.
Now Logan draws the double team. Got it inside for Lee for 2. Another great by Baroa. KJ Lee the other way. Drives and scores.
Nice basket by KJ. That
Lee to save it at the midcourt stripe. Now Twitty for Morton. And set himself and knocks down the 3. To have the presence of mind to look up and find Ryan Logan. Here's Logan spinning through. Got it to Twitty. He'll try it. And now the Skyhawks will go back down to Ryan Logan. Oh, he tried to dump a pass behind his back that time. Saved, though, by Lee. Largy, 3.
Player and a great defender as well.
Largy outside the arc. Now Lee will try it and make the, though, is up and no good for Jerome Harris. Skyhawks have some numbers the other way. Morton's going to take a 3 ball. Levine, Paul Halloran are the officials. Morton now to the baseline. Oh, there's 2 more. Through and missing inside was DeQuise Andrews. Down the other end, Baroa.
If you can't get it done, I'll put in the other guys. And he knows this season isn't going to be won or lost for this game.
Out of the corner, Twitty can't get the 3 ball, but the offensive rebound. Morton slam.
But it was a result of the tempo of the game. By slowing it up on the offensive end, Skyhawks controlled that tempo.
They made stuff really tough for us, but we've done a good job this year with our percentages offensively shooting the basketball, and obviously a lot today with Logan around the rim, KJ getting to the rim, but both with 21, that certainly led us. But we were able to get Ryan inside and find KJ in areas just based off of our ball movement. So 53% it came as a result of these guys just sharing the basketball and just playing together as a unit out there. So, but to do that, I mean, obviously 53% against a really good defensive team, top team in the country that has really frustrated a lot of teams. I hope gives our guys some confidence in what we're doing.
What's been the difference the last 2 games? Obviously starting with St. Michael's on Saturday and you're building off that in here today tonight.
We have not given the basketball away as much. 12 turnovers today. You're going to have turnovers in games, you know, but against a pressure team like them, that was one of our main focuses to try to value the basketball, take care of the basketball, and we did that. You know, only having 12 today, and St. Mike's on Saturday up there at their place, we had 12 again. So our last 2 wins, 2 in a row here, and we've taken care of the basketball. Games prior to that, we've been a little sloppy with the ball. We haven't valued it as well. Our decision making has been a little bit up and down at times, rather than just keeping it simple like we did today. And we're capable of shooting high percentages when we just move the ball, keep it simple, and play together.
Ryan with a double-double, like you mentioned, 21 points, added 11 rebounds. When he's doing that, I mean, things just kind of fall into place behind him.
Yeah, I think Ryan, he's just a phenomenal player. I think you saw the best player in the league, one of the top players in the country, perform today. You know, and Ryan, I think just with some of the injuries that we went through very recently, and also another one during the game today, which happened, Ryan just put this team on his back, and you could see it in his face, his emotion, him coming down the floor in timeouts. He just was not going to let us lose today. He played like a senior, he played like a captain, he played like one of the top players in the country, and he was phenomenal.
Talk about KJ at 21, it's a career high for him. What he's added to your team as a transfer in here, and you know, taking over that point guard position with after Carter's graduation.
You know, he's very good with the basketball, and he's super strong. And when he gets a shoulder or a step on a guy, it's hard to continue to keep him in front. It's hard to make his life tougher with his strength, and his ability to get to spots on the floor. So 21 today, he's been very efficient offensively, and obviously he was today. He's done a great job just continuing to attack the basket, attack the middle of the floor, and I also thought he did a really good job just making decisions when help came to his drives, to kickouts to the wings. And we didn't shoot the ball that well from 3 today, which we've done. We've been up in the 40s percentage-wise with our perimeter shooting. We didn't shoot it great today, but we had good looks. You know, and was it their defense? I'm sure a lot of it had to do with their quickness, their length, athleticism to recover to the perimeter. But we also missed some open looks, and KJ was a big part of getting to the middle, drawing and kicking against their defense.
Big minutes from Joel Barreau, 14.7 rebounds, just gives you that toughness off the bench.
Yeah, he did. And I thought the last 10 minutes, or 8 or 10 minutes of the second half, he really took his game to another level that he wasn't at a little bit earlier. He opened up the second half. He missed a little bunny near the rim that he should have scored. And then we had a 2-on-1 that the ball slipped through his hands. I know he was frustrated by that play. He came out and he went back in, and he just really played super tough. And 14-7, if that's what it was, if that's what you said there, to get that production from him is only gonna help us. Joel's certainly capable of it, but the big thing is just playing super aggressive, playing super tough, which he definitely did today, and especially that stretch run down the tail end of the second half.
Saturday, rivalry game of Bentley coming in. What's it going to take to just kind of keep this moving here?
You hope that we show up with the same mentality, the same physicality, and the same edge on Saturday with Bentley coming in. Another, obviously, really good team, league rival, an opponent that's very similar to us. We both play a motion offense and do a lot of similar things on the floor on both ends. So we got to make sure we're showing up with that same level of toughness that we had today.